Hello, my name is Sharmika Edelstein. I am a principal in Zion Elementary School District 6 at West Elementary School. I have been in affiliation with Miss Franklin and the Rhythm Program for the past 2 school years. Last school year, I utilized the program at West Elementary, and the school year before that, I used it at the school I was at, which was East Elementary. At East, we used the program with our third. Actually, we used the entire school. So we did a kindergarten through second grade program and a third through sixth grade program. And the kids absolutely loved it. And this past school year, we did a third through sixth grade program for the girls called Rhythm. And we also have the program King and Me, which is for our third through sixth grade boys. This program had such an amazing impact on our students. We had students who were struggling learners, who were struggling with their social emotional needs. And when Ms. Franklin and Mr. Ty came in, they did such an amazing job at building relationships and rapport with the students that our students were excited for learning. They wanted to make sure that not only were they being the best students possible, but they wanted to make sure that they were also being the best citizens in our school as possible. So as a part of the program, for King and Me and for Rhythm, the students receive a social emotional lesson portion. I cannot count the number of times that I saw some of my students who previously had social emotional needs and behavioral needs. Once they got into that program, they were really using the tools that they learned through the after school program with the Franklins. They would come back, they would talk to other students, they would tell them the expectations, and the students begged for the program. So we were originally planning to do one session, but my students wrote letters. Almost every single student in the program wrote me a letter telling me how much the program meant to them, how much of an impact it meant to them, how awesome it was to have a male or female role model from the community to come in and to work with them, to teach them dances for the girls, and to have those special conversations for the boys to play basketball and to hold them accountable. They wrote those letters and they advocated for the program. So we went ahead and we extended it a second session. So we essentially did a full year program with them this year, which ended just before the school closures. When it came to our attendance, when it came to motivation, the students wanted to make sure that they made themselves proud and that they set a good example for themselves and their peers, but they also wanted to make sure that they made their coaches proud because they knew that there was an expectation in place and they wanted to make sure that they met it. If I had the opportunity and if our school year clears up again, I would not hesitate to use this program with my students again. I think it's outstanding. I think it's a wonderful way to build another bridge from the community into our schools and to give our students very positive, strong role models who can relate to them, relate to where they are, relate to what they're going through, who can also speak love and power and strength into our children. So I absolutely loved the Rhythm and the King and Me program, and without a doubt would recommend it to be used with anyone when it comes to your students. From kindergarten through sixth grade, I've seen it do amazing, wonderful things.